Cara Rumarate, BSHM 1D, and I am your Kusinera! For today's video, I am going to show you on how to cook chicken tinola for tin soup and pumpkin soup for thick soup. So before anything else, we have to make sure that we are wearing a proper PPE before cooking and during cooking. So first we have our chef hat or a cap. Then we have to wear also our hairnet, apron, and a chef uniform or chef jacket. And of course we have to wear black pants. So before anything else, we have to do the mise en place first. So I have here the chopping board, first on the list, and then we have also here a cup used for water later. And I have also here saucers, so that I will put here my garlic, onions, and other vegetables, and also a plate. Let's set aside this one. For the utensils, here, I have here a knife and scissors used to cut this one. So, ladle, soup ladle. We have also here spoons and a soup spoon. That's for our utensils. Next on the list is we have here strainer. We have also here cooking pot. I don't have the usual cooking pot for kitchen, so I rather use this one. This is all we have here. So, and lastly, blender. So let's start cooking. So the first soup that I am going to cook is the chicken tinola soup, or what we call the tin soup. I am using chicken tinola because this is my mother's specialty, and because it is her specialty, it is also special to me, and I am going to use her exact recipe for this video. So the ingredients that are needed for our chicken tinola are, first we have here, of course, the chicken. Next, garlic, onion. We have also here green pepper bell, lemongrass, of course, salt. What else? Oh, this one, the malunggay. Here, let's put there. And ginger. And of course, we have this sayote. So I don't know what's the exact English term of sayote, but it is also called vegetable pear. So here. We have also here other seasoning.
So it is time to wash our meat, and we have to make sure that it is clean before using them. And of course, we should not forget our vegetables, the lemongrass, vegetable pear, onions, green pepper bell, and malunggay.
Let's put this on. I have a plastic bag here for my waste, vegetable waste. So let's wash this first.
这一次我真的睡着了。
Let's mash this garlic so that it will be easier to peel its skin. Ooh, this outside. See? And not too small. Just slice it up. Not too small, not too big. For this one, we have to peel the skin, and then after we have to wash it again. This one, this is for area. And let's start cutting it into cube, medium size cube. So let's proceed and cooking with. If you think that the cooking pot is already hot, let's add a little bit of oil. Just a little bit. And it's ready, so let's add
我真的睡着了。
garlic. Next, let's add onion. Ginger. Next, let's follow up our chicken. Let's put a little bit of water so that it will not be burn. It will not be burned. So let's get a little of this broth water, and let's use this later for my pumpkin soup. I already put our sayote here, so let's add this lemongrass now to make our soup smells great. Our green pepper bell. This is salt, and this is all seasonings. Last pair of tzatzili and the kalanggay. Turn it off now so that it will not. Alright, so for my next recipe, I am going to cook pumpkin soup, and this is for our thick soup. So first ingredient we have is this squash. Alright, and then we also need onion, and it's already prepared, and of course garlic. We need also black pepper powder, salt, all-purpose cream. We also need butter, and our this chicken broth.
这一次我真的
Alright, so let's start. We're going to use our strainer again. So we have to slice this into small cubes so that it will be easier to, we really have to take off the skin. Alright, so let's start heating our cooking pot. Let's wait to dry up this butter inside. For butter, we need 1 tablespoon. Right. So this is
这一次我真的睡着了。
And then let's add our garlic, our onions. Let's add our squash. Let's mix it. Butter should be half level of the squash. Now the squash is already soft and it is ready for the puree. So let's turn this off now. Alright, so because we don't have a bigger version of blender here, so I'll be just using this smaller version of blender, and so that it will not be overloaded, I will just gradually put this and then transfer it to another container to heat it, to boil it again later. This is actually the way of making a puree. So puree is making the texture smooth and creamy to achieve a creamy pumpkin soup. Let's cover up.
这一次我真的睡着了。
Now that we achieved the right texture, let's start boiling this again. Let's keep on stirring so that it will not stick on the pan. Now it's starting heating. Let's get our chicken broth. Our chicken broth will help enhance the flavor and the soup. So this will serve as liquid for our soup. Let's also add water.
这一次我真的睡着了。
Now, let's add our all-purpose cream. Just 1/4 cup of all-purpose cream. Oh my god. And then let's add a little bit of salt. Black pepper. Mix this
Kyoro, 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 kyoro. Subscribe na. Mwah.